So in this video, I'll be showing you how to correctly apply for the 2024 MTN scholarship grants for undergraduate students. Now, it's important that you watch this video to the very end so that you get the step-by-step process on how to apply, all right? Because a wrong application could cause you forfeiting or being disqualified from the scholarship grant, all right? So please make sure you watch this video to the end and feel free to comment any question you have or leave any question you have in the comment section and I'll reply to your questions. All right, so let's get started. So how do you apply for this MTN scholarship 2024? First things first, just simply log on to their website www.mtn.ng/scholarships, then put the forward slash again. All right, so here's your website. Okay, mtn mtn.ng/scholarships, then forward slash, then you enter that. So it brings you to this page. So this is their home page for the scholarship. All right, this is your home page. Now note that the scholarship is for three sets of persons. The first one is for students that are studying science and technology in the university. All right, so that's the first thing there. Of course, you can see the criteria. It says MTN Science and Technology Scholarship since 2020 has been open to eligible 300 level students studying science and technology related courses in Nigerian public tertiary institutions. All right, now I think this is majorly for public students, all right, for students that are studying in public schools, maybe government schools or state schools, but basically public schools. All right, 300 level students are awarded scholarships until graduation upon meeting grade requirements. Starting in 2024, the annual award amount has increased from 200,000 to 300,000 naira. So that means for this scholarship here, you'll be paid 300,000 naira every year until graduation. That's if you get this scholarship. So that's huge. So that means in your third year, you'll be paid 300,000. In your fourth year, you'll be paid 300,000. In your fifth year, that's within a 5-year course, you also be paid 300,000 naira. So that's like every year until graduation. I think the eligibility here is that you must have at least a 3.5 CGPA. That's if you're using a 5.0 CGPA system. But then let's read the eligibility criteria. The first one there is institution of study. Now it says MTN Science and Technology Scholarship and MTN Scholarship for blind students is open to students or Nigerian students in Nigerian public tertiary institutions. All right. So when you say public schools, that means public universities, public polytechnics, and public college of education. All right. So that's the first thing there. I think I've already read the other one there. Course of study. So for you to apply to this, you must be studying anything that is science or technology related. All right, the medical students, the engineering students. If your course is under the science category, then this is for you. All right. Level of study. Please, only students that are in it says the application is open to students who have completed their second semester 200 level examination going to 300 level, and students currently in their 300 level as well. So two things there. It's either you've just concluded your 200 level exams, all right, and you're going to level 300, or you're already in level 300. So those are like the two set of persons that can apply for this scholarship. All right. Next one is CGPA. Now, the CGPA here, they said you must have at least a 3.0 CGPA. That's if your school uses a 4.0 CGPA system, then you have to have at least a 3.0 CGPA out of a 4.0 CGPA system. Or if your school uses what's it called, a 5.0 CGPA system, then you must have at least 3.5. Whichever way, they are saying you must be on a 2-1, which is a second class upper, all right, before you can apply for, or before you can be considered for this scholarship. All right, so for those of you that are doing OND, all right, that's ordinary national diploma, you must have at least 3.0, which is upper credits from your OND. That's how this is done. All right, so you can read more of this here. I'll just go straight to how to apply. Now, by the way, before I look at how to apply, I also said it's also for three categories of students, which we said the first one is for students studying science or technology. The second set is for blind students. All right, so MTN is also sponsoring blind students, and then the third set is for and the third set is for those students that scored the highest in what's it called, JAM. Right, so the 2024 JAM examination, MTN sponsors the education of the top 10 persons, irrespective of if they are attending private schools or public schools. Right, so for the top 10 JAM students, MTN gives them scholarship. So that's how this is done. All right, let's go straight to apply. So to apply, the first thing you do is look at this button. You see apply for MTN scholarship. So click on this. And by the way, before you apply for this, you need two things there. The first thing you need is a passport. All right, so get a passport of yourself. Um, if preferably in white background. All right, so get your passport, a recent passport in white background. Also get a personal statement. All right, a personal statement is just a statement about yourself and why you're applying for the scholarship. All right, it shouldn't be hard to do. Just say a little bit of yourself and why you're applying for the scholarship. All right, to get grant to fund your educational pursuits. Just something around there. Okay. All right, so when you click on apply for this, all right, you see this. So which scholarship are you applying for? All right, either go for the first one there, which is the MTN Science and Technology Scholarship, or if you have a blind student, you can click on MTN Scholarship for Blind Students. But I'm going for the first one there. The third category, as I said, is automatic. All right, that's why you can't apply for it. So the top 10 students from JAM will provide a list of the top 10 students for 2024. They automatically get this scholarship, so they don't apply for it. Just whoever JAM submits gets it. All right, so when you pick up here, you go to next. So click on next. What's your gender? For me, I'm male. If you're female, please choose female. Then go to next. What type of institution do you attend? All right, if you choose private institution, most likely you would not get it. All right, you'll not be shortlisted. So it's public institutions. Next. What is the classification of your tertiary institution? What's the classification? If it's university, click on it. Polytechnic, click on it. College of education, click on it. Just choose one there. So me, I'm choosing university. Next. Choose the year. Please choose third year. I'm repeating, please choose third year. If you choose first year and second year, you might not be considered. So to increase your chances, choose third year, please. Third year. Next. What course are you studying? So you choose your course. For me, I did mechanical engineering, so I'll just look for mechanical engineering. So you just choose your course from this. All right. Okay, let me show you what's here. So you have accountancy. Okay. I don't even think accountancy is that much of a science, but okay, you can just come through and then read the courses here. All right. So me, I'm choosing mechanical engineering. So you just come here, find your course, and select it. All right. If you don't find your course here, find something equivalent. That's it. Like let's say some person are studying something like metallurgy engineering. I think something like that. Let me see. Is it here? Okay, this one is actually metallurgical. All right. But the idea is this: if you don't find your course here, choose something related to your course and choose. Okay, it's still okay. Next, what's your current CGPA? So you put your CGPA there. For me, I'm using 4.00. Let me just use this. So you put yours there. Proceed to form. So this is now the main form where you fill in your surname. All right. Then fill in your middle name or your first name there, and then your middle name. This one is not compulsory. All right. The one you see asterisks here are compulsory. The one you don't see asterisks is not compulsory. But then I'm still going to fill in something. Let me just put XYZ. Okay. So just put in your correct middle name. Okay, let me just put this as, all right, this should do. So gender is male. Date of birth. So fill in your date of birth there. Okay, so using my actual date of birth. So when you're done, state of origin. So put your state of origin there. Then state of residence. This simply means where you stay, right? For me, I reside somewhere in Rivers. So put your state of residence and then your local government. Any of the local governments here. Choose any one. I'll just go to pick. Okay, this. All right. So next, personal information, marital status. If you're married, if you're single, you're divorced, choose one there. Choose your email address. So just going to put your email address here. alternative email address. So if you have a second email address, you can put it here. All right. For me, I'm just leaving this because this is just a demo to show you how to apply. So if you have a second email, I would encourage you to put your second email here. Next up, your phone number here. Okay. All right. Alternative phone number. So if you have a second phone number, you can put it here. All right. Scholarship type. So I'm going for MTN scholarship for. So this is already automatically picked because it's already there. Do you have any physical disabilities? Nope. Next up, please upload your passport photograph. Now remember I told that you have a passport, alright? They say the maximum file size should be 2 MB. So the passport should not be more than 2 MB. Alright, so just come here, choose a passport. So you already have a passport in your phone. Choose a passport and then use that. Okay, so I'll look for any picture here to use as my passport. Okay, let me see if this will work. Alright, so you choose a passport there and then select. It would upload here. Then click on next. Have you received any scholarship before? Most likely choose no. If you choose yes, your chances will be slimmer. So please choose no. Year of admission. Year of admission here should be choose the year you were admitted. Mine was 2016. Oh, okay. Of course, year three. Year three. 3 years ago from now should be 2021. Something around that period. So you choose yours. Mode of admission, was it through post UME or JAM or was it through direct entry? So just put your stuff there. Post UME registration number. I've forgotten mine, but I'm just going to fill in something there. All right, so you just put in your post UME number there, or if you got admitted via direct entry, you can say click on direct entry and then put your JUPEB, IJMB or Cambridge, whatever thing, reg number there. All right, if you came in via JUPEB, you can put it there. You can put your reg number, that's registration number there. But I'm using post UME, so I'll just put something there. Next, institution information, classification of institution. Okay, this one has already been filled. You chose this one earlier. Tertiary institution, select. So choose your school there. Me, I finished from the River State University. So, anyways, just choose anyone there, right? Okay. This is not really in alphabetical order, so make sure you check correctly. Right, check correctly. To save time, just choose anyone here. All right. Faculty, this is engineering. Department, mechanical. So just fill in your faculty and department. Course of study, mechanical engineering, of course, already there. Math number, put in your math number. So without your math number is just fill it there. How do you currently fund your education? Through your parents, through a guardian, through yourself, through others. So if you pay for yourself, you can say self or parents. But I think the most pitiable here should be self, right? So they can help you. So if you have parents, they may be like, okay, this one has a parents already. So, or if you have a guardian, it could be, oh, this person already has a guardian or a parent. So let's help those of them that don't have a parent or a guardian. So self is like it increases your chances. All right, next up, click on next. Institution information. Okay, course duration. 4 years or 5 years. You choose. I'm choosing this. Mode of study. Please choose full time. Don't choose part time. Choose full time, please. Next up, next of kin details. All right, your next of kin is simply the person you're most close to. All right, so who's your next of kin? Next of kin full name. What am I close to the most? Well, anyways, let me just use my mom. All right. Okay. Next of kin home address. So just fill in the stuff there. Next of kin's occupation, whether they're a teacher, a lawyer, this. I don't think you should even put in a lawyer there. I mean, if you're the child of a lawyer, you should be able to afford your fees, right? So most likely for here, just put trader. So these are like the most trader or teacher, something like that to make your application pitiable. Next of kin's phone number. Okay. So just put their phone number there. Next of kin's next of kin's email address. Just put in it's actually compulsory. So if your next of kin does not have an email address, you could just create one for them. That shouldn't take you much time. Or you can look for one of your other email address that is dormant and use there. For me, I'll just look for one of my dormant email. But your best idea would be create an email for them. It's not hard, right? It's not just go create an email for them, whether a Gmail or whatever thing, just create for them. Next of kin relationship. So the closest person, your aunt, your brother, your cousin. So these are like the persons you can use for next of kin, right? Either your aunt, your brother, your cousin, your father, your grandfather, grandmother, mother. Me, I use mother, so that's fine. Son or daughter, sister, spouse. I'm using mother. So you just choose anyone then use. Next. Now the last phase, personal statements. Why do you think you deserve this scholarship? That's it. So just they said tell us in not more than 500 words. So in 500 words, in not more than 500 words, that means in a maximum of 500 words. Why do you deserve this scholarship? Well, you can just put type in something there. All right. So um, this scholarship, this scholarship would this scholarship would aid me in funding. I'm just trying to give an example in funding my academic pursuit as I am the one that trained myself. Alright, just come up with something better. Right, this is just a demo to show you what to do. So just think of something good. Why do you think you deserve this scholarship? Right, it will aid in your academic pursuits, telling them that you're the only one that funds yourself and whatever thing you have to do there. So just make a very nice personal statement, and that's it. So when you're done, you can then click on submit. Alright, so you can see, hello, your application has been received. We appreciate your interest. Thank you. So from here, with this, you know that you've successfully applied for the MTN scholarship. All right. So when you're done, simply go to your Gmail and you should receive an email from MTN scholarship, as you can see here, telling that your submission has been received. All right. So you see an email. So hello, yellow, Jonah Emmanuel. Your application has been received. We appreciate your interest. You will be contacted if your application is selected. Thank you. Best regards, MTN Scholarship. All right. So when you get this mail, it tells you that you have successfully applied for this scholarship. All right. So that's how this works. All right. So this is like one of the highest paying scholarships available in Nigeria. So make sure you apply for this. Now, finally, if you need help with your preparation, all right, you can start preparing. Just simply go to my website www.jonaemmanuel.com/books, and you would have access to these resources. All right, these are like the scholarship past question and answer. Your past the company that will be accessing you based on your scholarship would be called a company called Dragnet. All right, so what you have here are past questions from Dragnet. All right, so you can get any of these materials here. Also, I have this book on scholarship roadmap, which shares my experience on how I was able to source for scholarship, on how I was able to prepare for the scholarship, and of course how I was able to write successfully and get 7 scholarships when I was an undergraduate. All right. So if you want to know how I was able to do that, just simply come to this website. All right, come to my website www.jonaemmanuel.com/books, and then click on learn more. Then it will lead you to where you have to register an account with the website. Then you can register an account with the website and then purchase any of this. All right, so this is how to apply for the MTN scholarship. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video. All right, give the video a thumbs up, like the video. Also leave a comment. All right, if you have a question, leave the question in the comment section. And of course, if it's your first time here, why not simply subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Thank you, and see you in the next video.